Welcome to MB Tool Reviews. Today on the channel we're looking at the Bosch Progressor hole saw kit. Now this is one of many Bosch Progressor hole saw kits. They do a variety of sets at a range of prices. This one here is £96 roughly on Amazon. I think I paid about £60 to £70 on sale. This is an 11-piece hole saw kit which can cut through metal and wood and other materials. So let's take a look inside of the kit. First of all, you get this nice clear case, and inside of the kit we have here 11 hole saws ranging from sizes from 20mm up to 76mm in this kit. The full range is 20, 22, 25, 32, 35, 40, 44, 51, 60, 68 and 76 in this particular kit. However, there are so many different kits, you can pretty much get a range of sizes that you want, or if you can't find the size that you want, then you can buy it separately. And also there are a variety of different types of blade, and they all seem to work together on the same system. That system being the quick change system from Bosch. In here you also get this quick change adapter. They call it the Power Change Plus. And with that you get what looks to be a HSS drill bit. And you also get a spare one, and I believe if I pull this out, they are the same size, but you probably can get longer and shorter ones depending on the application you need to work on. And they just push in, they work off of the standard hex bits. You just push that in like so. I do find them to be a little bit stiff. So the Power Change Plus, it's very similar to a normal hex quick release, and you just take one of your bits, pop it on, pull the collar back, and it locks into place. Then to release it, you pull the collar back again, and there you go. Only thing I find a problem with this case is that the bits are quite tough to get out, and of course they're quite sharp. So therefore you're grabbing a sharp piece and you're trying to pull it out, and if it's quite stiff you have to pull really hard and you can end up catching yourself on the other blades. Not the best design in my opinion. So I have learnt a small trick when pulling these bits out, is that if you push these buttons down here, it does make it slightly easier to remove the bits. It's still quite stiff, as you saw there. I had to give it a bit of force, but I do find it does make it a little bit easier. Certainly if I was to pull that bit, I have to yank it out, push the button down, and actually I can just wiggle it out. Much easier. Still very stiff, still not a big fan of the design, but that is a little trick to help you. Also, when you get the kit, it's pretty much already full up, so unless you've got some very small hole saws to go in there, you're not going to be able to fit anything else in there. I did manage to rearrange this actually and add in another one of my 60mm hole saws. I already had the 60mm hole saw before I bought the kit, and I had another one of these quick change adapters. So again, these are very decent bits. They're very sharp and they last quite a while. Being that they're Bosch, you'd expect them to be well made. The other thing I like is that they have these slots in the side, which obviously is becoming more of a common thing for hole saws. It allows you to get a screwdriver in and poke the material out if it gets stuck. The only problem I found with these hole saws is that if you do have material stuck in the drill bit, in between the hole saw and the drill bit, you can't always pull the collar back to release the hole saw. And again, you have to get the screwdriver, pop the material out, and then it will free up for you to release the collar. Obviously these collars are an advantage over your traditional hole saw, because your traditional hole saw you have to screw it on, and that can get jammed up over time and it's very difficult to get it off. This doesn't have that problem. As I said, as long as the collar springs back, it will remove from the hole saw. There you go. And again, it's so adaptable with all the different bits that you can buy and all the different arbors that you can buy and just different drill bits. Also, one advantage to these Power Change Plus adapters is that you can fit different hex shank drill bits in it, so you don't necessarily have to buy the Bosch ones. You can just buy standard hex shank bits, be it a auger bit or a HSS bit like this, and they will fit into the kit. The only downside I see to these kits is that the ends of these drill bits, although they do have these hex shanks, they are not the standard size that fits in an impact driver. Obviously this is the standard size that fits in an impact driver, and this is much larger than that. And in fact, this one here is even larger and therefore wouldn't fit in an impact driver either. It just about fits in a drill. So I think that's something they could potentially improve on, although you don't normally use an impact driver for cutting holes. So that's all for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions about these tools or any other tools, please leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you. And if this video was of some help to you, please give it a like and please remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.